Hey there, kids. We're going to now read chapter 3 of When the Sea Turns to Silver. Wake up, Pinmay, wake up! Pinmay's eyes opened more from the urgency in Ama's voice and the shaking of her shoulders. In the blackness of the room, Ama's face was a thin silver above her, like the moon on its last night. Come quickly. Ama, Pinmay said. What? Shh, Ama said. The softness of her voice was unable to hide its intensity, and she was already pushing Pinmay into the darkness. Not a word. Hurry. Pinmay looked at Ama's face for answers, but she could only see its bare outline in the shadows, and in the unlit rooms the night was as solid as lacquered wood. Pinmay wondered why Ama did not light a lantern. She silently stumbled as Ama dragged her into the hut's storage room, the freezing drafts biting her feet. But those bare feet knew the feel of the mountain also felt something else. There was a slight rhythmic trembling, as if the ground itself was scared. Suddenly, Pinmay knew why Ama had not brought out a lantern. Someone was coming. I'm here, Ama said, pushing Pinmay toward the huge vat. In the old gang? Pinmay said. The giant clay container had once held wine, but now it was empty and cracking. It sat in the storage room only because it was too big for Ama to get rid of. It now has a use, Ama said as she hoisted Pinmay up, as does your quietness. Now is the time to use your gift of silence, Pinmay. Ama, Pinmay protested. What? The mountain is not stopping them from coming, Ama said, more to herself than Pinmay. Perhaps there are too many, or it does not dare, or it might injure those who are blameless, but Yishan will watch out for you. Yishan? Pinmay asked. Why? Remember, Ama said, shushing her. You can always trust Yishan. Ignoring the rest of Pinmay's protest, she gently but firmly pushed Pinmay down inside the gang. Pinmay clutched her knees, grimacing at the grime of decades rubbed against her. She twisted in the vat, the rough pottery scratching her cheek, but she was rewarded by a good-sized crack at eye level. She saw Ama swiftly shuffling baskets and boxes to further hide the gang. Ama, Pinmay whispered. Where will you hide? Instead of answering, Ama came to the gang and rested her hand on Pinmay's head. Through the crack, Pinmay saw a worn knot of Ama's sash. The frayed threads, like delicate hairs of a newborn child, caught the dim light of the doorway. My quiet girl, Ama said softly. And then, silently, Ama took a large platter, placed it over the gang's opening, and left. And that was chapter 3. And this is what chapter 4 looks like.